If I wake up, shower, freshen up, you gotta always be looking good on your best, and that's major keys to success. Following up with that, I usually follow up with a relaxation session, usually with some shock therapy for my leg, and after that, you can find me probably either working out, flexing, finessing, eating, or playing some video games, because wow, I do what I want. I got major goals and aspirations in life, all right? Like shooting for the stars, find me out here up in next to Mars, like a major rapper or something. As a kid, I dreamt of being a pro soccer player. With my injury last year, kind of dwindled that away, so it's like, not much you can do about that, but I'm moving forward, moving through it. So find me out here majoring in some science, I don't know what yet, medical field for sure. Following up with that, I'm going to try and become a famous rapper, so if I can make that, that'd be pretty cool. But, we'll see how it plays, we'll see how it comes out. Started when I was about 4, and my parents kind of pushed it on me. I used to be a goalkeeper, and they told me I couldn't be a goalkeeper. They wanted me on the field, so I started playing field more, and I've just been playing since 4. My knee was feeling tight before a game one day, and I was, I'm good, I'm going to stretch this out, my team needs me. So for like 2 hours, I was stretching out my leg, went out to the field, I told my coach, and I just got off a rolled ankle, so they thought I was messing with them. They were like, oh, you're fine. And I was playing, every time I got on defense, I could feel my knee, but every time I got on an attack, it was like nothing was there. So I was on a sprint, like I flicked the ball past the kid and was sprinting for the ball, and next thing I know, it just felt like something in my knee collapsed, and I was on the ground. The most painful thing I've ever felt in my life, hands down, felt like someone threw a spear into my leg, but it definitely changed me a lot as a person. Before my injury, I don't know, I was a lot more cocky and confident, but like with my injury, I lost a lot of that. So focused on soccer, I was playing like every single day, always just thinking about that, working on that, and then with that injury coming around, I was just kind of like, no, I need to look onto other things and focus on other things. Kind of felt like it was a sign from God, like this is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be doing something else. So whether that's not soccer, whether that's rapping or something in the medical field or wherever life takes me. I'm happy I continued to play, and like the injury sucked, but I feel like it made me a better person. It changed me a lot, and it put a lot more into perspective. I never really had that idea of how an injury like that it actually is. I always just thought it was something that was really easy you could overcome, and it's really not like that. It's a lot more. So, having that different perspective, being on the other side of not actually playing and being on the bench was a lot different for me. So I think that did good for me. I wouldn't say I completely gave up, but I love the sport. It's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. But I just had to focus on other things. That's just, to me, it was like God's like, that's not where you're supposed to be. So I'm looking elsewhere. Everything up from my first coach, being 5, going up to my freshman year in high school, first time on the field, being intimidated by all the older kids. I got so many memories, and so many memories with friends. My freshman year on C team, so much fun, following up with JV and all that, and the time I got on varsity was cool too. So, all the memories I made with kids from school and kids not from our school are just something that I'll cherish forever in my life. I'll play soccer for the rest of my life till I can't play, no doubt. It's just too much fun to give up. I'm trying to walk on right now for UMKC, and I'm talking to a couple coaches, but it's just playing it by ear. I'm going to continue to play, so even if maybe I don't play my freshman year, there's always the possibility of sophomore year, but it's not like my main goal. It's definitely a goal, but it's nothing I have to do it. It's just something I want to do. Just going to see where life takes me. Hopefully, something in the music industry, that'd be cool, whether that's just in production or on stage or whatever happens. Right now, that's my main goal, but if that doesn't happen, I got backup plans. I'm going to go into medical school, so if I can do that, then hopefully something with being a physician or a pharmacist, and my third plan would be to follow up and go into the car business.